I don't remember doing a damn thing with Caterpie in box 1. I genuinely, can't remember. Hey everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red. Last time we arrived in... Oh, I just read it, but what is it? Celadon City? Yes! Celadon City, which is a big city with things to do, including keeping out of Team Rocket's way. A good portion of this video, I'm sure, is just going to be us exploring the location itself. There's going to be a lot of things to do here, so you can expect us to spend a good amount of time. For the time being, I think we're going to start with... gambling! Everybody likes gambling. This is... first and foremost, for legal reasons, don't look too far into that. That's, I don't condone gambling. Anyway, a coin case is required to play gambling. Welcome to the Rocket Game Corner. Do we need some coins? I would love some coins. When we have a box. We don't have one? Do we want to play? Oops, you don't have the coin case. Rumored that this place is run by Team Rocket. I thought... You know what? I'll be honest, I completely forgot that we needed a coin case. We'll have to keep exploring a little bit to try and find one. So, new meantime task. This is my trusted pal Poliwrath. It evolved from Poliwhirl when I used the Waterstone. I think we've only run into the Moonstone, right? Yes, we did. And the Everstone. But... yeah, not any of the Waterstones. You there? I got my Coughing and Cinnabar. It's usually nice, but it breathes poison when it's angry. Ah, yes, nothing that I wouldn't want my children playing with. Celadon takes pride in its efforts to keep the city beautiful. That's why the new game corner is bad for our city's image. Isn't that something that you can prevent, though? Yeah, right? Who's the mayor here? Don't you have the ability to just say no to, like, a building permit? I don't remember how that works. You! I blew it all at the slots. I knew I should have cashed in my coins for prizes. Prizes, you say? We will have to come back when we can use a coin case. You. Scalded my tongue. Nice old lady in a mansion gave me some tea. It was boiling hot. Gotta cool it down to drink it. Perhaps we can get some tea? You! Shouldn't spend all your money on drinks. Try this instead. Got the tea. Nothing beats thirst like some hot tea. Really is the best. Honestly, I agree. I drink so much tea in real life, it's actually crazy. I don't remember the last time I had a soda. Tea, though? Wait a minute. You know what? I think I know what I need to do with this. You are a very thirsty guard. If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go on through. I'll share this tea with the other guards. That is a very lengthy cup of tea. Saffron City. Oh my goodness! 2 whole entire cities to explore. Let's save this one for another time. Thank you, lady, for the tea. Surely that's not all we have in here, though, right? You... oh... oh, well, keep looking. Oh, this place. Is that right? I'm the game designer. Filling your Pokedex is tough, but don't quit. When you finish, come tell me. Graphics artist, he drew me. Programmer. And the story. Isn't Erika cute? Like Misty a lot. Oh, Sabrina too. I like her. Haven't met a few of those. Yes, I don't believe this is going to be something that we can do in this particular case, but after completing the National Dex and, well, seeing and catching every Pokemon in the game, you can come back and battle this guy, who is rather challenging. I'll be completely fair with you.
Hey!
But... oh my goodness, all the way up to the top. There's a whole lot of nothing! Wonderful! Except I lied. So, if we go up here... yes! This building has another entrance! And there absolutely is things to do up here. If we take a look, this guy knows everything. You! There's nothing that I don't know, like I wrote on the blackboard. I know about the world of Pokemon in your Game Boy Advance. Get together with your friends and enjoy trading Pokemon. Oh my god. Pokemon Lecture, playing with a wireless adapter. Oh yes, yeah. But what is more interesting is the free Eevee. This absolutely is a Pokemon that we can use on our team. This is a free encounter, much like a, well, like one of the things that you would get at the beginning of the game, like a starter and things like that. Being that the starter is, well, your starter and you can't move on without it, that one I don't really count as being a Pokemon that you need to catch or consider as being caught for that route. Just like how I consider Eevee to be the encounter for this route. Or rather, this city. Yup, we're cheesing it. We still gotta come up with a name though. This one I will make a little bit personal. I have a real life cat named Jax, who is the absolute best. So, we needed to throw one in there, just for him. Placed in box 1. Wonderful. Ah, the department store. If you've ever been to a mall, you're going to recognize this place immediately. There are a bunch of floors with a number of things to do. This is pretty much just a Pokemart with many more things available to us. For example, TMs. You can buy Hyper Beam, Dig, Brick Break, Secret Power, Attract. But Hyper Beam! You can buy all kinds of different things here. I just don't think that any of these TMs are really sticking out for me. Need any of this stuff? No, I don't. 3 of those, 18 of those. Revives aren't really gonna help us. Yep. Maybe we'll try the next floor. I finally finished Pokemon. Not done yet. How about I teach you a good move? Counter. I'm all set. Counter is one of those moves that's all like gimmicky and I don't want it. You can identify Pokemon you get in trades by their ID numbers. Accurate? Come on, Haunter. I love Haunter. I collect them. Huh? Haunter turned into a different Pokemon while being traded. My buddy's gonna trade me his Kangaskhan for my Haunter. That'd be kinda cool. I'd like using a Kangaskhan. I'll give you a Haunter. I can do that. Here we go. Pokédoll. It is used to flee from any battle. Any wild Pokemon battle, that is. Sometimes you end up getting caught in things like bind or wrap or you know, other things that trap you within a location. If you do not have something like teleport or any other abilities that would allow you to flee from battle with no issue, it can be handy. Not $1,000 worth handy, but it's, you know, if you happen to come across one, might as well, I guess. And the evolution stones. We haven't had a chance yet to run into a Pokemon that evolves, minus the obvious one. So we really haven't had a chance to do anything with it just yet. That being said, I am going to make sure that I am absolutely ready for anything that we could come across just on the off chance. I want to be able to showcase it. We'll grab a few of them for the time being. Pokemon stat enhancers can be bought only here. HP up increases the base HP of Pokemon. Calcium raises the base special attack Pokemon. Zinc boosts special defense. Carbo speed. Yep. All adds up. So, okay. I never really got too far into the nitty-gritty of stats and EVs and IVs and all of these different things. I feel like I have somewhat of an understanding of how they work, but I never really thought to actually look into the science behind it. Basically, these are stat boosting items that you can use to raise your base stats for the item that you're looking for. So speed, special defense, special attack, things like that. That meaning that every time your Pokemon levels up from then on, they will receive a boost in that area stat-wise. So whereas a Pokemon may have gained 3 in HP, they may end up getting 4 or 5. Naturally, that is a very layman's terminology of how that system works, so I can't speak 100% certain on it. If there's anything worth noting, I'll be sure to include that on screen, and that's basically all you're gonna get from me. Sorry. These are very similar, because these are going to take effect in battle. So your attack stat will be raised by a handful of levels. Kind of like using a move like Growl or Swords Dance, things along those lines. Except in item form. And the roof. My sister is a trainer, believe it or not. She's so immature it drives me nuts. I'm thirsty, I want something to drink. I know of a place that does a pretty good tea. I think you might like it there. But, yeah, pretty basic stuff for the Celadon City department store. That being said... Oh, I guess we do have a few houses down here. We'll check these out next. My Pokemon are weak, so I often have to take them to the drugstore. The man at the table lost it all at the slots. Did he now? There's a basement under the game corner right here. You're not the person I want to talk to. Go ahead, laugh. I'm flat out busted. No more slots for me, I'm going straight here. I won't be needing this anymore. Oh. You know what? That was a fairly easy find, all things considered. You don't know the door that you've just opened. Hi, sorry, but we're taking a break right now. You know what? So am I. We're gonna go up here super duper fast and just get a few coins, just so we can kind of showcase how this works. You there. Do I want to play? Hey! 10 coins from the guy. Slot machines. Yeah. So, I don't know that you can classify this as gambling, right? I mean, it's you're not making real money off of it, right? I guess is the argument. It's simulated. I mean, you gotta use resources towards trying to get other resources, and it's all randomized and whatever, but you know what? We're gonna play anyway. Pressing down increases your wager. The more the wager, the more different ways that you can win. You can notice that we can get it from just like a sideways angle, but now also diagonally. This is going to be our scoring system. If we line up any of these sorts of combos within the actual, well, game itself, we'll receive the equivalent in, well, prizes. I'm gonna sit here for a moment and just see if I can get anything worthwhile, and then we'll go talk about the more fun part of this place. God damn it. Hey! There we go! That's exactly what I was talking about. Triple sevens. And a very long payout time. There we go. You know what? We're done. We hit the jackpot. That's all we need. Some places do that. Like, it's actually not a secret that some casinos will encourage, like, a payout right at the front door. And only just that one time, because they want to, like, hook you in and stuff. It's messed up, but you know what? We know your tricks. We're gonna walk away with our winnings and our pride. Next door, we have the prize corner. We can exchange the coins that we've earned over time to buy Pokemon, as well as other items. Come on now. And TMs. I don't know exactly what these TMs are just by looking at the TM numbers. I really wish it gave you a name, but I don't doubt that they're great. I know a lot of people are interested in the actual Pokemon at the prize corner. Porygon, Scyther, Dratini. Like, Dratini, bro? Yeah. These are good Pokemon-ish. But let's also remind ourselves, this place is being run by Team Rocket. So I'm gonna buy a Clefairy. Just kidding, I'm kidding. We're gonna be good noodles in this place, and I've already found my encounter with Eevee anyways. What we can look at are the items here. We're gonna need a bit more coins for this, but Smoke Ball, I believe that works just like a Pokédoll, where it allows you to run away without fail. I will double check that. Miracle Seed, Charcoal, and Mystic Water all boost various elemental types. Grass, Fire, and Water respectively when they're being held by the Pokemon. And then the Yellow Flute is weird because all it really does is cure confusion. It doesn't break, and you don't need more than one, so it's more of a key item than anything, but it does just get rid of confusion. That's about it. So, as unfortunate as it may be, this is probably the last that we're going to see of the game corner this time. There's not anything here that I really want to grind for now. That could change sometime in the future where there just happens to be a TM that I want. But for now, nah. I think that's all done and dandy. But we still have a couple more houses. Oh my god. The slots just reel in the dough big time. Oh, so you're like the... Are you the mayor? I'm willing to bet. Don't touch the poster at the game corner. There's no secret switch behind it. I'll take your word for it. Chief! We just shipped 2,000 more Pokemon as slot prizes. Yep. These guys are up to no good. We have to put a stop to it, because they won't hire me, which means I need to be a good guy. Why did she bring her brother? I'm on vacation with my brother and my boyfriend. Celadon is such a pretty city. I have run into this exact issue. Yippee, I'm on vacation. My sis brought me along. Pokemon, this is a hotel for people. We're full up. Oh. Well, then why are you here? That's annoying. Maybe I want to put my feet up. Okay. Enough beating around the bush. Or tree. This is what we all came for. This is the gem of Celadon City. Erika. Nature-loving princess. This gym is great. It's full of women. You, sir, did not age well 20 years later. But... Oh, you're not entirely healed up. Well, you know what? We'll deal with that first and then we'll come back. Okay. Settled that. We are healed up and ready to go. And we are going to put... Honestly, I think we might start with Arba. Just for now. I want to see if we can pull something off. Because this is a grass-type gym. I thought it was going to look a little bit different than this. That being said, Erika is always a gym leader that kind of stuck out to me, weirdly enough, because of my father. Erika is spelled E-R-I-K-A. Winning... Excuse you? Winning trainers Gary? It tells you that he was here and that he won. Oh yeah. No. We're not. No. You're so done, Gary. You're so done. No, long story short, my father's name is Eric with a K, E-R-I-K. So it was always just a funny thing that the family tossed around with me and my sister. But yes, you are the poison type I thought you were. Arba, while not being a flying type, does have psychic abilities. That's going to help a whole lot, because for some reason, Psychic is super effective against poison. As you can see, we've already defeated one of the few trainers that are here. Something tells me this might be a little bit easier than I anticipated. You know what? Just for saying that, I'm really hoping I didn't jinx myself. Knock on wood. I would say that I really should just watch my mouth a little bit while playing this. But, honestly, I don't know. We got a pretty good team. We're already kind of starting to sweep the floor with these guys. We haven't taken 1 point of damage since walking into this building. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm confident. I am prepared to eat my words, but I'm confident. So what is that, like halfway through? Jeez. Still. Oh, no, we did take one hit. Oh, no. What are we gonna do? This is just awful. I should have come much more prepared. Well, maybe I should have had a few more potions, but The point still stands. Look, we got 18 super potions. We'll be fine, alright? We don't like bug or fire type Pokemon in here. Luckily for you, I have neither. Still dealt with you, no problem. We took a little bit of damage. We also got paralyzed. So I think this is going to be more of a... Yep, that's our only one. This is going to be more of an issue with the item usage than anything else, but... You know, I can just use the money that I earned from beating you to buy more stuff, so... Is it a challenge, really, at that point? Mary? You have a super potion. You're not even the gym leader. And you used it on an Oddish. I suppose you gotta do what you gotta do when you level up your Oddish to level 22 and you haven't evolved it. But, sure, you know, whatever. Everybody's got a different opinion on how to be a trainer anyway. Just ask Gary. Okay. Let's deal with you now. It's been long enough. Hello. Lovely weather, isn't it? So pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erika. I am the leader of Celadon Gym. I am a student of the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are solely of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. I am not too certain about that. I'm hoping that you put up a little bit more of a challenge than the... Yep, there's a victory bell. Level 29 victory bell. You know what? Let's go into this with a little bit of caution. And then follow it up with a super effective critical hit. Stun Spore really isn't the worst option in terms of things that you could have hit me with, such as Sleep Powder or Poison. Something along those lines could have been much more of an issue, but at least I still have a chance to move, and we are doing half of your damage anyway. Well, until we aren't, and then suddenly we're leaving you with 2 HP. Well, you get a crit on me. Okay. You know what? I think, Stinkrow, you know, you've really given it your your best effort here. So, we are... Shit. No, Tangle is not a poison type. I don't know that we've got... you know what? Yes, we do. Butt Crappets, let's go. Because we did the smart thing and we gave you Aerial Ace. You're gonna know Giga Drain, but it's not gonna hurt that bad, right? Yeah. Because we're just gonna Aerial Ace and deal with it again. I do believe, yes, Vileplume. This is going to be the one that's a little bit more of an issue. So we're going to send Arba in to hopefully take advantage of the poison typing that it has. Yup. Nope. And just like that, we are all set. Arba gained a whole bunch of experience. Defeated Erika. I concede defeat. You're remarkably strong. Just confer to you the Rainbow Badge. And also $2,900. The Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 obey. It also allows Pokemon to use Strength in and out of battle. Please also take this with you. TM19. Contains Giga Drain. Half the damage it inflicts is drained to heal your Pokemon. Wouldn't you agree that is a wonderful move? I would. I don't think I have even one person on this team that can use the move. But... no. It was worth a shot. You know what, Erika? I gotta give it to you. You actually put in a pretty valiant effort, all things considered. You might need some new trainers for your gym, but you know what? At least you can hold your own. We're going to heal up and then take a look at something. I lied again. We are back at the game corner because you are guarding a poster, and that is simply unacceptable here. Oh. Eradicate. Been a while since I fought one of those. Geez, how long has it been? Since SSN? Maybe? You know what? You know Super Fang, so I'm gonna stop talking shit. I'm gonna use Zubat. Dang. Got 640. Team Rocket hideout might be discovered. I gotta tell the boss. He just Hogwartsed himself out of here. Underneath the poster is a switch. This is where we're ending things off for the episode. Thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate it every time. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.